Hello guys, and welcome to episode 16 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as INTEGR on Rising Tide. And today, well, we're going to have to wait for the map to load, my lord. I've just loaded in the save, so we're just going to have to let the map load just a little bit. But yeah, we're going to have to focus on our military in this one. We have to continue fighting the Franco-Iberians, and I think last episode I said that I wasn't sure we're going to win this campaign, and I still stand by that. I think that we're in a pretty bad spot. Our expansion in the early game wasn't ideal. We couldn't really expand as much as I wanted to early on. We were very close to other nations. I was going to expand up here where the Americans were, but then they decided to land right where I was sending my colonists, so that slowed it down as well. I started to go the other way, and then the Brazilians turn up, and things just happened, and it made it very hard to expand early on because I wasn't going to just send my colonists into the fog of war, especially against the aliens early on. But yeah, so we didn't have a great start, and we're in a bit of a predicament because the AI nations are doubling my score, which is not good, and it means that they are probably much closer to winning the campaign than I am. They probably have much higher affinity levels, they probably have much better technology, so it's going to be hard. It's definitely going to be hard, but I think there is a possibility of pulling it off, but it's unlikely. Either way, yeah, military units are able to be moved. So we're going to move the Saber onto that hill. We're going to use this Arbiter to attack the Makara. This Needle Jet will be upgraded next turn, actually, because of Collaborative Thought. We will get access to level 11 Supremacy, and that will upgrade our Needle Jets to the next level. Veterancy gain for this Educator. But yeah, this Needle Jet, I think I need to use it to attack the Vindicator if I can. I can't. So what I'm actually going to do is send that Needle Jet to Entwicklung, because it's going to be a lot easier to defend Entschluss from there. The Saber can set up an attack onto Liqueur, and we are going to carry that out. Crown Exeter has actually finished with its martial law and so on, so we have full control of Crown Exeter, which is nice. At Fidel, we want to use this Educator to attack the Evolved Immortal. I think I'm going to attack it with the Needle Jet as well. And then that way I think I can finish it off with the Hellion. If not, then I can use the Prophet. Okay, I can't use the Prophet, so that that isn't ideal. I can use the Prophet, I think, if I destroy the Xenoswarm. We can attack it with the Hellion. And I'm going to move my Evolved CNDR down, although it won't be able to attack this turn. What about these Needle Jets? Can they attack? I think they're out of range. So what I'm actually going to do is rebase a couple of these Needle Jets to Gran Exeter now. And what I'm going to want to do is build a Zenimas bathhouse in Gran Exeter. This Needle Jet can actually move to Fidel, because I think that's now safe. And I think we're pretty good at the moment. I think the Australians are going to come back and attack me. Maybe I can peace out with them. Let's check.
What do you want, yabbo?
No. But we're still ahead in war score. Who else are we at war with? No one. Other than Elodie, of course. We do have 408 diplomatic capital. And I am currently utilizing 4 agreements. Yeah, 4 agreements. So if I go to my personality trait and upgrade this trait, we get an extra 4 health. That will put us positive, so I think that was worth doing. We do have 705 energy, which is getting to the point where I can actually use that for something useful. So we can build, for example, an Evolved CNDR at 940, Hellion at 780. That's actually a really good choice, a needle jet at 730 as well. 730 is good for a needle jet because we're going to upgrade them next turn. And I probably will buy one before I upgrade.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
She wants to give me prosperity. Honestly, it might be a good idea. Peace out with this. But I'm not going to do it this turn. Or on the end turn, at least. Prosperity is here, on the other side of Liqueur. And I think we can take Liqueur pretty easily. So piecing out now would not be the best idea. Alright, Entschluss under attack again. I'm actually going to withdraw my Vortex from Entschluss.
Of course, consensus is uninspiring and trite. However, inspiring original ideas are often tragically wrong-headed.
Nanohive unique unit under our command.
The choice between humans and machines is a false dichotomy, created to confuse and mislead.
Level 11 Supremacy reached. So let's get this Vortex out the settlement. I'm going to use the settlement to attack the Baron. We're going to use these needle jets to destroy that. Actually, need to wait. Need to wait for sure. There's a couple things I want to do first. I need to actually upgrade the needle jets so that they're more effective, and also I need to purchase a needle jet with cash. Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't let you do that, but we do need to upgrade them. So let's upgrade them first to Heralds, and we're going to get plus 20% when attacking wounded units. We can upgrade the Nanohive to a Prime Nanohive already, which could be an idea. So we get plus 10 HP damage per turn from passive abilities. Or we can get plus 2 sight, plus 80% when defending against ranged, or plus 20 HP to adjacent units on death. I think we're just going to get the 10 HP damage per turn from passive abilities. Okay, right, now these are Heralds, and they will be a lot more effective at killing off these units. So we sunk that Baron. We can attack the other Baron. And yeah, I'm going to avoid using my Vortex to attack. I'm just going to put it on there to fortify until healed. This Hellion from Castellan. I think I'm actually going to bring it down the bottom side here. I'm going to use Balvold to attack the Sea Dragon there. My Arbiter can hit the Makara. And the reason I'm bringing this Hellion down is because they're moving Immortals around the bottom side here, and I'm not quite sure why. So I'm going to counter those with my own Hellions. So anyway, at Castellan, we are going to build a Prime Nanohive now. And if Vector, we're going to get a Xenofuel plant, possibly. Although more workers is probably ideal at the moment. And this is not good. The Prime Battlesuit from Brasilia coming along. Wow. What can we do at Entschluss? We're going to get the Old Earth Relic, of course. And what can we do about our technology? I kind of want to get hypercomputing so that we can unlock the Emancipation Gate. We could also get like swarm robotics to get upgrades for our harmony affinity. Let's go into our upgrades here and see what we need. We need level 16 in order to upgrade that to a Seraph. What about my Prophet? What does that need? Needs level 8 in harmony to get that upgraded. That looks really awesome. Okay, so let's go for more harmony now. Or actually, maybe we should just go for the victory now. If we go towards hypercomputing, we're going to need, I think, level 15, is it, to win? this is annoying. Now let's go to our victories. Go to Emancipation. We need to launch a lasercom satellite. Can we build lasercom satellites actually? No, we can't. What do we need in order to do that? Lasercom satellites. We need orbital networks. So let's go towards that then. And that will actually give me access to this TACnet hub. And I think those TACnet hubs will make it a lot easier for me to fight the other nations if they come knocking on my doorstep. Let's move the Manticore up there. We have a spy satellite, which I'm actually going to launch a few tiles out from this Vindicator. Maybe just there would be a good idea. That will reveal a lot of the sea. Okay, let's upgrade the Hellion. We'll use the Sabres to attack Liqueur. My Evolved CNDR and Hellion can kill off the True Xena Swarm. Well, maybe not quite. But we do have Heralds now, which can finish that off. Going to attack this Evolved Immortal with the Heralds as well. So far, so good. Right, I kind of want to move my educator forwards, so I'm going to get it out of the settlement, and we're going to tell it to do nothing for this turn. We're going to heal up the Prophet, and I'm going to put that onto Fortified till healed, even though it's on Xenamass. And I'm not quite sure what to do about this Prime Battlesuit. I think what I'm going to do is move a unit round to Weisheit. We're going to get an Evolved CNDR into Vector, and I'm going to keep one at Blauvold as well. So we're just going to fortify that one. Okay. Yeah, if Brasilia attacks me, I'm screwed. To put it lightly. Let's move on to the next turn. So America declared war on the Pan-Asians. If I was allied with Pan-Asia, I would have been at war with America now, so that's why I cancelled it. And here we go again. The Baron taking over Entschluss, and I'm just going to take it back. I'm going to attack it with the Overseer if I can. I can't, so that doesn't matter anyway. But we are going to take back the settlement. At Blauvold, I think we want to start producing military units here. Because if we don't, and Brasilia attacks me, I'm kind of in a bad spot, although maybe getting the auto plant would be worth it first. I'm not sure. I think getting a Hellion would be a good idea. At Entwicklung, we're going to get the thorium reactor. At Gran Exito, we need an Alien Preserve, I think, would be a good idea. Let's upgrade this Hellion, discipline it, and fortify, discipline, and fortify with the CNDR as well. We got this Hellion coming up. My Arbiter can finish off the Makara. And we can use the Evolved CNDR here with an attack from a Herald to kill that off. Brilliant. Right, we have two Sabres which can attack Liqueur. So now that should start to take more damage than it can heal in a turn. I'm going to fortify that unit. We're going to fortify my educator for now as well. And did we not? We didn't take over Entschluss. Okay. Well, we can take out the Vindicator. And I can take back Entschluss next turn. Going to bring this Hellion back to help defend Demut. This Herald needs to heal, so I'm just going to put it on air intercepts. Put them all on air intercepts. And this one, it could attack, but I'm going to heal it up as well. Okay. So they won't be able to attack me with Entschluss because it's under martial law anyway. So I don't have to worry too much about that. This Hellion in Blaufold, I think we're just going to try and counter the movement of this battlesuit. Utama declared war on Reginaldo de Alencar. That might be just what we need. This might be what we need right now. If Brasilia and Franco and the Polistradians go to war with each other and hurt each other really badly, this might be our chance to come back in the game. That's actually made me really excited. It's like, seriously, that is epic. Okay, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful now. Let's sort out this intrigue level, because that's not ideal. We do still have a covert agent we can assign. And we're going to assign him to Castellan to stop the intrigue getting too high there. How far are we towards recruiting defectors? 8 turns. Okay, and then we get like 3 units, I think it is, for free, which is awesome. Let's go next turn. You see the healing that we're getting. And Liqueur not being able to fully heal in this turn, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Fiel has been captured by Brasilia. Wow. So Brasilia attacking Utama at the moment. We can take out Entschluss and, well, take it back. Brilliant. I can discipline these heralds, and I'm actually going to rebase them to Entschluss because I don't think there's much chance of that being taken over. Oh, let's just rebase one for now, and I'll keep the rest in Entwicklung for now. We're going to bring up my Arbiter. We have a Whisper now, which is good. Our submarine. And we're going to continue the bombardment of Liqueur. We can heal up the heralds in the meantime, and my other military units. And Weltgeist, we probably want another Whisper. And I think what I'm going to do for this quest decision is cultivate Xenomass. Actually, no, let's just get the study Xenomass and immediately gain 420 or 450 science, because I don't think we need the extra Xenomass. We have 855 energy. We may as well spend that on something. Or we can continue to save it to get something better. I think I might save it for a Prime Nanohive. Okay. I think we're good for now. You can see the settlement has been taken over by Polistralia. So I think they're both throwing punches at each other, which is really good. Maybe I can peace out with Polistralia then.
What do you want, Yabo?
Nope, but we're well ahead in war score. So that's promising. We're going to fortify in Weisheit with the Overseer, and I've got another Hellion coming down. Seems the forces of Franco-Iberia are moving around the bottom side towards Fidel. Okay, right, at Vector. I think what we're going to do is build a military unit here as well. Probably an educator, I'm thinking. To sit in the settlement and help defend that. At Entschluss, we now have full control of this, so we're going to finally get that Old Earth relic finished. I'm going to heal up the vortex. I'm going to put my heralds onto air intercept. And this overseer can also move into the settlement now and fortify. Right, let's continue the bombardment with the sabers. And it's almost time to move up, so let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to attack this centaur with the Prophet. And that will destroy that. We can attack the Xenoswarm with my CNDR and the Hellion. I'm actually going to move up my other Hellion as well while that's going on. We'll get this Hellion to move up. And this one to come over as well. And this one was going to stop the movement of the battlesuit, although it looks like that's ran back to help defend. So we're going to move this Hellion up to Weisheit, I think. So for our quest decision, I think we're going to get extra city strength from rocket batteries. And we're going to automate that worker. Great. We have 498 diplomatic capital. Let's now use that to build up our traits. We're going to get a military trait, which is which is efficient, I think. That will give us plus 15% production for military units. What's our health like, actually? We're on plus 5. It could be better. But I think the extra production towards military units is worth it at the moment. So let's add that. And 290 we'll need for our next trait. Communications finishes in 2 turns. My Arbiter can kill off that Sea Dragon. I think we could get an Explorer to come down here. Maybe we should buy an Explorer. Purchase with diplomatic capital and Explorer. 90 diplomatic capital that costs, and we can discover this wreck colony lander, the Kraken Nest, and the alien skeleton. We'll continue to save our energy. And it looks like my Prophet might be destroyed. Oh, maybe not. But my CNDR will. We missed a lot of that because of the message that popped up because I clicked on Fidel.
Desemboucha.
And Brasilia declared war on me. Here we go. Is Brasilia at war with everyone now? I'm so confused about what's going on. This is ridiculous. Let's go into the diplomacy. He's at war with Suzanne Fielding, Pan-Asia, Franco-Iberia. Yeah, he's at war with everyone. Brasilia is at war with everyone right now. I think it's just as well I put all these defensive units on my borders in case he attacked me. Let's get rid of this Xenoswarm. Maybe we can take over Liqueur though, like... Actually, maybe not. We might have to retreat for now. I think I need these units down at the bottom side here. So we're going to move back a tile. Set up that for an attack. Then we're going to kill the champion. And I kind of just want to like escape with this Hellion. So what I'm going to do is get my heralds to finish that off instead. Yeah, okay, that worked. We can reach this through Xenoswarm. But I think before we do that, let's make sure this one dies. We can kill it off with the Evolved CMDR, I think. Yep. And then my other Herald in Granexto can attack the other Xenoswarm. I'm going to run away with that and move the Hellion into position. This Hellion can stay near Weisheit. My Overseer can come to Weisheit as well. This Prophet needs to fortify until healed. Let's make sure we kill off all of the aliens in this water. And this Explorer can come down to the wrecked colony lander. We're going to heal up this Hellion as well. And for our production in Eintracht, I think we're just going to work on the auto plant. I was tempted to build another military unit, but because of how long they're going to take, it didn't really seem worth it. We've got communications finished in one turn, and we can build some Tacnet hubs after that. Hutama made peace with Pan-Asia. And Pan-Asia actually took a settlement over here, as you can see. He declared war on us. That might be just because our relations dropped too much, actually. Let's have a look at this. Can we get a trait? We can't. I don't think. We don't have enough. I can't remember what I was going to do. So we're just going to move on to the next turn. I had an idea in my mind, but it just completely escaped me. We need to just fortify, I think, that Hellion for this turn. And we have our Whisper here that needs to keep moving as well. This Hellion actually is going to move back to Vector because they could attack me there, the Brazilians. Oh, I was going to check if I could peace out with Polistralia. That's what I was going to do. So Liqueur, yeah, not... I don't think the Franco-Iberians are strong enough to kill my Hellion, so they didn't. Oh, we can plunder this trade convoy. Entschluss under attack by the Vindicator.
One of the finest shadings of communication is the difference between "I didn't understand that" and "I understand that, but I don't care."
And now we have access to the Tacnet Hub. So what I'm actually going to do, I think I could probably buy one with energy. Yeah, they only cost 340 and they improve my strength, range strength on all my units and give me plus HP, 5 HP heal every turn to friendly units. Yeah, we're going to buy a few of those. I think that's much better than buying a nanohive. I can actually put one up at the top here over Entschluss to help me against the naval vessels. So let's now move up here. Can't quite attack that turn. I'm going to fortify that Hellion. I'm going to keep looking around with this Arbiter. Keep that Explorer on the move. Move up this Hellion. This one can plunder the trade route. And we're going to heal up that Evolve CNDR. And we're going to attack the settlement again. Okay. Going to heal up these heralds. My overseer's out of range to attack the Vindicator, so I'm actually just going to move that out of Entschluss. We're going to alert that Manticore. And can we use these heralds to attack the Vindicator? Yes, we can. Okay, we can actually possibly sink that. Yeah, I think we destroyed that. And now I have a good chance of taking back these two settlements, so maybe we don't want to peace out for now.
What do you
I'm just going to
want,
check if we
Jabbo?
can. We could. Will they give me back my settlements, though? Let's see. What's the names of the settlement? Hochberg and Vespada.
What do you want, Jabbo?
And Vespada. There we go. Oh, we can get both of them. Okay, that's pretty awesome. We can also get other settlements. We can get Ascensau, which is this settlement here. That might be an idea. Although we're at war with Brasilia, so that would put us in a bad position. I think maybe instead we get a technology. Let's have a look.
What do you want, Jabbo?
We can get planetary survey. That's only going to take us one turn though. How about we just max out on... Actually not, we don't want energy, we want diplomatic capital. 61 diplomatic capital. Let's do that. We're going to annex the cities. Right, so we've got our cities back. Australia is leaving us alone. That is awesome. That is the best move we could have made. Brilliant. And now what we can do is get all these heralds to the front line with Brasilia. This herald's going to fortify until healed for now. Although, actually, we can use this herald to attack that Xenoswarm. Can we use these ones to attack that Xenoswarm as well? I think they're out of range. Or maybe not. No, we can kill off this Xenoswarm. Perfect. Alright, let's move that back, move that back. We'll fortify that. And... well, things just went completely in our favour, again. We got back our 3 settlements that we placed down. We got a little bit of extra diplomatic capital, which is very useful to us. And now I think we're in a good position once I set up my Technic hubs to take on Brasilia and finish off Franco-Iberia. So there we go, guys. Unfortunately, that has been my time, so I am going to leave it there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.